Hey guys, Cervant here, and I'm back with the fourth mission in the Saladin campaign, the Siege of Jerusalem. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. Come on.
Jerusalem. 20 years have I been with the Saracens. Saladin's target is Jerusalem. The great ancient city is sacred to Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, and is the virtual capital of the Holy Land. If there can be a victor in this endless conflict, it will be the army who holds Jerusalem. To complicate matters, Saladin is determined not to harm the city itself. If a single holy shrine is damaged, the populace might well view Saladin not as a liberator, but as yet another conqueror.
Alright, so basically, we have to capture Jerusalem by destroying, I want to say 4 guard towers? 5 towers defending Jerusalem. Now Jerusalem's going to be smack dab in the center. I believe orange, the Hospitallers, are north of them, and then the Knights Templar are south, yellow. But yeah, so basically we're just going to set up base right where we start here. And it'll be with these guys here.
Shots from our bows rarely miss their mark.
A little bit of lag.
Enemy base is formidable. I advise building defenses until we have a large army.
We're just gonna come right here and build our guys. So let's actually take this guy. Make sure we put everybody on defensive. We're gonna come out here and just check around. Defensive. But we want to get as many sheep as we possibly can. You. And hopefully we didn't aggro that guy, but we'll know soon enough. So these are just Jerusalem's people, that's alright. But yeah, so we're gonna build a base and just get ourselves situated here. And yeah, we'll go from there. What do I want to build? How is my... I do want to get a castle up, I know that. And that'll help defend what's going on and everything. Oh, come here, you. These all over here. So we want to get up as many villagers as quickly as we possibly can, whilst also defending our stuff. So bring those guys on over here. And now I'm just gonna explore, find some food. We're gonna turn up, might be dangerous, but let's go ahead and turn up the speed. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some houses. Sorry, clearing my throat, guys. Next we're gonna build, we definitely want to get our army up as quickly as possible, so we're going to go with that. We're going to need food quick as well. Come on, guys. So there should actually be a relic just south of where I am actually at over here. I'm going to want to go and get it, because that'll give me an extra source of gold income. We're just going to get up more villagers as quickly as we can. Alright. Let's see. I'll leave that for her to do. We are going to get a wall up right here. So one, I want you to go down there. And as I said before, just going to get as many villagers as I possibly can. Come on, you. Alright. And that'll give me a stone camp. Alright. So we got a little bit of in terms of defenses. Next we're going to just take a wall, and I'm going to take it all the way across. Right to about there. Oh, that should be good. Oh, god damn it. I hate it when it does that shit. So, just gotta go through, delete them, and make sure I delete those and not everything in between. So I want to take her over here, and we just get this wall up as quickly as possible. And what this does is it gives us safe refuge from early attacks, just building extremely defensive. We're going to get up some of those guys as well. We want more villagers also. So I'm just going to keep these guys over here, the Mamluks. This is pretty well defended at the moment, and yeah. And we're just going to go from here. So I'm going to turn up the speed, which might not actually be... Oh, it's already turned up. Sorry, forgot about that. Ha. So we're going to get this food over here quickly. Really, sheep? Really? God, man, sheep in this game are like retarded. Just fucking stupid. Alright, so this is the route that I'm going to want to get quickly. So let's check on our extra villagers. We're getting them out slowly, I believe. But that's A-okay. A-okay. Alright, so I'm done with that over there. Next, I'm going to definitely want to wall this off right here. Okay, I should have enough to go. Let's go sideways, right? Come on, you. Oh, start right there. So yeah, alright. We're doing pretty well. We just need to get up as many villagers as possible, get this food going, get resources rolling in, and just stay extremely defensive at the moment. So next I'm going to get up the church or the monastery because it is actually worth it getting it up. Now we're going to put it all the way over here because it's just the closest to that temple. Sweet. Got extra food, got extra gold. And this just gives us more food to work with. That's all we want right now is food. Lots and lots of food. So, this might have been a mistake putting it here, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm going to get up here and work on that. Alright, so that's on 2. What are you guys on? You guys should be on 3. How about that? Alright, so we're going to need some gold as well. Alright, and you started work on that. So when you guys come over here, you're just going to explore, you're just going to defend this area mostly. Alright. Oh, I don't have any gold for the holy man. That's okay. So we're just gonna go straight across with this. Just like that. And this just gives me a sizable area to explore. And hopefully that guy will actually go through and explore how I wanted him to, but we shall see. So, we're going to get out more villagers. And yeah. I'm going to... What am I going to build? You're going to come down here, you're going to finish up this wall. Alright. So we will come over here and protect that thing. But I'm probably going to lose that guy. Yeah. Damn. That sucks. But whatever. So they've got a few mangonels. That's going to be an issue that I hate dealing with it. Come on, you. Alright, what are you? Where did you go?
The city is ours. Your efforts are futile.
Okay, so they're now mocking me, and that's okay because I'm going to be starting to exert some control as we go through the game. Now that will come very shortly, I hope. So here's what they're doing. They're starting to attack me, and unfortunately I just don't have the resources to deal with them yet. So I just need to do my best to hold them back, hold them at bay. You know. Come on, dude. What are you doing? You're gonna stop right there. Man, leave me hanging. Alright, so that's fine, that's fine. Let's set up a lumber camp just right here. Alright, sweet, sweet. So we got that up. Oh shit. We didn't get that up. Holy man's probably gonna die. Yeah, damn he is. But the camel should beat him relatively easily. We will build some watchtowers. Ah, God, so they are starting to attack me, but I'm going to get some fortified walls up, and that'll be fine. So I want to mark it next, I think. Oh, Jesus, man, not enough wood. So all these guys stopped, what's it called? So I got a really good supply of food off of those things, which is good. And what I'm going to do next is actually... Jesus, man, not enough wood. Oh, God. Well, we won't be doing too bad on wood shortly. God, these resources, man, they are killing me. So I'm gonna need to slow down the gameplay because since they start attacking me before, before I'm really ready for them, it's just not worth sitting there and getting rammed by these guys. And so how many villagers is this? 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, 17 right here. And let's see. 16, 17, 18, 19 over here. 20, 21. So I'm gonna look to get up about 10 more villagers, just so that I get a decent resource of, well, income of gold, I should say. Oh man, just keep attacking this side, guys. Keep attacking it, please. Alright, so right now everybody's being used. That's fine. So what's your range? 5 plus 2? Alright, good. These guys are 7 plus 1. So I'm just going to take you right there. We're going to need more food coming in very shortly. Just going to put you on that. Next one we're going to put over there. And I'm going to get rid of you. I don't get how you can hit my guy, but my guys can't hit yours. That's a little shitty. Look at this. Man, look at this shit. What is this? What is this? Good lord. Alright, next I'm going to want more wood. Kill Holy Man as he comes in. And then we want to kill Teutonic Knights. We want more of this over here. Kill the Teutonic Knights. They do tons of damage. They get bonus damage against what's it called? Buildings. So I'm worried about those guys far more than, say other guys. So my heavy camel's doing alright. So I want to get a siege workshop up quickly. And I will want to go, well, I will want to proceed out of my base very soon because they'll start actually throwing trebuchets at me. That is not something I want to deal with. You know, they are not fun. So we're going to start upgrading stuff right here. Next, we're going to build a blacksmith, right? Just in the back there. Alright, so we'll put you on that. We're going to get up a bunch of mangonels, not enough wood. Alright, so all you guys, we're going to move you just all the way down to here. And yeah, we'll be fine. Believe. I want to think we'll be fine, but I don't know. I just don't know. So everybody's moving. Yep. We're doing alright so far. So just make sure that everybody's doing something. So I got up about as many villagers as I wanted to get up, so that's good. We're going to upgrade our towers to guard towers and come right back over here. So I'm going to be putting down a new lumber camp right here once I get the required wood, just because it means, you know, the villagers walk less of a distance, and you really want that. You know, you want them going the least amount of distance for it, because it'll speed up. Oh, Jesus, they're already into the Imperial Age. So I'm just going to put these guys right here, defensive. You're going to come over here, we're going to get up a tower and go boom. Alright. Alright, so that's just a decent location to put a castle, because it means, you know, most of the guys will come up right through the center here anyway. And, where should I put the next one? Because I'm going to have multiple castles, I know that. Alright. So I'm doing pretty good on gold, I'm doing pretty good on food. I'm going to want to start swapping people off of wood though, I know that. And going more for food anyway. And it's definitely worth upgrading to the plow because it just gives you a ton more food per, what's it called? You know. So I need 1,000 food, 800 gold, which I'll actually be hitting relatively soon. And at that point I'm going to actually be getting up trebuchets and we'll start attacking Jerusalem. So some of the hints, I didn't even look at them, but I think they basically say, you know, take care of the yellow and the orange guy and it'll do a lot easier. Cut off Jerusalem's food supply by raiding outlying farms. The Order of Night have outlying bases that should be dealt with before assaulting the city. Alright, so, and we might do that actually. So yeah, we'll want probably a few battering rams at least. But we will want to upgrade, nope, do the other upgrade. We'll upgrade the arrows first. Alright, so where's the other guy? There he is. So I'm going to take him all the way down to here, and we're just going to get up some more guard towers just to cover the areas that don't have any, you know, just to keep everything well protected. So once again, since they stopped throwing units at me, I'm going to turn it back up on the fast. Although, I'm going to do that, they'll probably start throwing people at me again, unfortunately. That's how it happens sometimes. That is how it happens. We'll want to upgrade that, but I'm going to wait after I get some actual food up. I'm just going to move these guys over here. Come on, dude. Right there. So we're not doing too bad at the moment. We will want to get 25 food and wood, so we'll do that. So basically, this first video that I'm going to be releasing which I should have probably explained this at the very beginning, but it's alright. It'll basically just be me building up my base and getting ready to attack my enemies. Right now they're just, since they all have bases, you don't have a base, it's much more worth going after them. Well, it's much more worth going extremely defensive like I have here, and then I'll start attacking them and such, you know. Alright, get on over there, buddy. And right now we're just waiting to hit that magic point where we have a ton of you know, supplies. Enough food to go on to the next stage. And once we do that, we'll start upgrading guys a lot more. Magic will start happening a lot more. Ooh, man. These guys are being mean. I'm not too worried. Not too worried at all. But I do need to be careful of Jerusalem because I believe they'll actually start getting up their own.
Wouldn't your kind prefer to wander in the desert rather than waste our time?
I don't see where he's at. Oh, he's down here probably. Okay, well, that's alright. I'll actually come over here and we're going to build a castle anyway. Oh, sweet Jesus. So I actually do need to be a little worried. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send this guy all the way down here. What's the range on the Mamelukes? Only 3? Yeah, it's not worth it. You know, it's not good enough. It's +2, 7 range. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a few villagers and I'm going to put them... I'm actually going to garrison them inside and they'll cause it to do quite a bit more damage. And yeah. Get this guy down here, good lord. Come on, you. So let's see. Okay, these guys actually have greater range, so that's good. So it looks like they'll actually sit there and micro a little bit. So I just need to be a little careful, you know, a little hesitant to throw everybody at it. I don't want to get this yet because I do want to hit the point where I get food, or a decent supply of food. But I will put down some more farms. You know, start swapping over the food. Alright, good. So I'm going on to the next stage now, and this will actually be extremely, extremely good. So you guys get on back over here, get me some more wood. So, yeah. And once we hit the next stage, I will begin building my first few trebuchets, and yeah, we're gonna have fun at that point. Not enough food. God, resources every single time, every single game I play. Alright, so first off, I really don't need to worry about you too much, because he'll go back to doing his thing. So I'm about to run out of stone, but that's okay. We want to take somebody over here, and then we're going to place a gate. I'm not going to do it yet, because it'll actually create a space that the enemy can walk right through. So I'm going to wait until she's right down over here. And we're just going to put something on the side of it. So get down right there. Make sure everybody's on defensive. 3, 2.
What's that?
Okay. So these guys are still throwing units at me. I don't want you accidentally killing my villager though, because that would actually irritate me quite a bit. So we're going to just get up some more skirmishers because they will take care of my unit, or they'll take care of stuff. Alright, so just make sure to queue this up completely. Now, since I've got an absurd amount of wood, I'm actually going to transition into a lot more farm, food-based, other resources, per se. Come on, get up there, dude. What are you doing? sorry. Alright, you're just being an ass now, you know that? Yeah, screw you, bro. So I need to be careful, make sure they're not doing anything to me, to hurt me. And we're gonna get up that. I forgot about that guy there. Make sure everybody's done. Alright, so now that we're in here, I will get up a few of these. Now they are rather expensive, so I do not want to be losing these guys at all. So we're just gonna lock the gate so nobody can run out and, you know, just cause me tons of pain and agony. But we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. You need to be wary of this side though, because they do seem to be coming over here. Well, once again, get back here and we're going to upgrade to that to keep. They'll give me greater range. Alright. Oh! You are going to need to take those out. So we're going to come over and we're going to defend. Oh dear. Defend the wall! Defend the wall! No, I think I want to... I'm not sure which one I want to defend, but jeez. So now I have to actually watch because they will start throwing those units at me. So I'm just going to place these trebuchets while I'm building up. I'm going to place them in positions where they can still attack along the wall in case they do get up the siege and whatnot. Oh, Jesus. It's that one, I guess. Bombard towers are actually also extremely good for that, which I can build them if I want to. I'm going to avoid that for now. Oh, dude, come on. Which one is it? Is it that one? I think it's that one. Hopefully it's that one. We'll see in just a minute if it pops back up. So these guys are done, and I'm just going to move them on over to wood right here because they're just right there. And then after that we're going to move her over onto wood as well. Upgrade the range attacks. Since we're still really high on that, we're going to get some more of these guys out. And we're doing alright. We are doing alright. Man, these guys are just coming and bugging the hell out of me, aren't they? Alright, that's fine though. That's fine. Alright, so I will take my first set of troops though, these two, and we're just gonna go and we're gonna bust a hole in Jerusalem. Or we're gonna do enough to poke the bears, the other two guys. But so let's see if I can drag this guy close enough. Alright, so I'm going to end this first episode right here because we're starting to get to time. But second episode, this will probably be a 2 or 3 parter. At least once I get into the gates, I can actually go around and hit them with the trebuchets, or I can do hit and run with the trebuchets. I've not really decided what I'm going to do yet. Hit and run with the trebuchets might actually be the best strategy for that, which just build a large force to protect 2 or 3 trebuchets, and they'll rain hell down upon the 5 towers. But we'll see when I get there. So, you know, that'll be the next episode, and definitely check it out. Thanks for watching, you know, guys, and yeah, see you in the next episode.